Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Alexander Balakian. Developing tonight, residents in Reedley now speaking out after investigators uncovered an illegal medical lab operating in an abandoned warehouse right in the middle of town. The Fresno County Department of Public Health filing an abatement order against the business after lab mice and biohazard waste was found improperly stored inside that lab. Juanita Adame tonight speaking to residents with more on the story.
One resident told us he heard rumors as far back as March and April, and he heard talk about the building, but neither he nor any of the people that he talked to thought any of it was true. Danny Jimenez has lived in Reedley for 60 years.
It was actually one of my second jobs I ever had here.
When he was young, Jimenez actually worked inside the now infamous warehouse located at 850 I Street.
I worked here years ago. It was a stone fruit manufacturing plant.
The warehouse has been the topic of conversation since the news came out that it was operating as an unauthorized medical lab. Home to nearly 1,000 lab mice and thousands of vials, many of which contain biohazard materials like blood and other substances.
I always drove by and looked into the docks right there, and there was times where there was vehicles in there, there was trucks in there, there was dump trucks in there and things like that.
Jimenez said he'd often heard rumors about it, but never believed them.
And then they put a green fence in front. I go, well, that's kind of strange. It's always been open, and they put a green fence there in front. And I thought that one when I said, okay, there's something going on.
Once he found out, though, he said he, along with many other people in town, was shocked.
All the rumors that I heard all these testing going on and things like that, and I was thinking, I didn't know what it was, but it did concern me. But when the word finally came out that it was, that with the steps that measures that they took, I felt a lot better. But yeah, I was very concerned about what was going on in there with rumors, and most of that was pretty much true.
Well, we are working to find out what the city plans to do with the building once it's completely empty. The lab operating out of the building was called Prestige Biotech. They were based out of Las Vegas, Nevada. Officials said they were not forthcoming with information about the biohazards that were inside. In the studio, Juanita Adame, KC24 Local News that Matters.